Welcome to Lesson 1-5. Compare and round multi-digit whole numbers. Today we're going to start with comparing. So we're going to take a look at these two numbers, 31,072 and 34,318. So I'm going to rewrite my numbers. So I'm going to start on the left. And I notice both numbers have a 3 in the 10,000s place. So far they're the same. So I'm going to move on to the thousands. Well, I'm noticing here I have a 1, here I have a 4. The 4 is larger than the 1, so I know 34,318 is going to be larger. Remember, I always draw my symbol to face the number that is larger. And I think of this as a shark, and he's going to eat the bigger number. We can also use a grid to compare the two numbers. To do that, I'm just going to rewrite them in the boxes. $31,072, which I'm comparing to 34,318. First thing I notice is each number has the same number of digits, which is 5. I'm noticing, starting with my 10,000s place, they have 3s. So that means so far they're equal. When I go to the thousands place value, one number has a 4 and the other number has a 1. 4 is bigger than 1, so again, I can see 34,318 is larger. Here is another practice. So I'm comparing 82,550 to 80,711. So I can start with the 10,000s place, and I see an 8. So far, they're the same. I move to the next spot, the thousands. I see a 2 and a 0. 2 is bigger than 0, so therefore, 82,550 is going to be greater. Press pause and try this one on your own. In this problem, we have the 100,000s place value. They're equal. We have the 10,000s place value, which is also equal. The thousands place value, that is where I see a 9 and a 0. The 9 is greater. Therefore, 989,063 is larger than 980,639. All right, now we are going to talk about rounding. When we are rounding multi-digit numbers, we always start by looking to the right of the underlined digit. In this example, we are rounding to the 10,000s place. So, I draw an arrow to the right. The digit to the right is a 5. If it is 5 or greater, I add 1. So I'm going to add 1 to my underlying digit. Then the rest of the numbers just become zeros. So if I was to round this number, it would become 8, 4, 0, 0, 0, 0. I have rounded to the underlying place value, which is the 10,000th place. It is now 840,000. In this one, we have $72,471. Now I'm talking about money. Nothing changes. I still draw an arrow to the digit to the right, except this time it's a 2. If it is less than 5, you don't add anything. So I always say just add 0, which is nothing. So, again, I'm adding 0. Adding 0. Come on, pen. And so that's going to be 7. Everything else becomes a 0. So I have 70,000. I have rounded to the 10,000th place value. Here's another one. Now they want me to round to the hundredths place. Again, draw my arrow to the right. It's a 2. So I'm going to add 0. So this will become 96,006, because 6 plus 0 is 6. And these become zeros because I'm rounding. So I'm basically saying that this number is closer to 96,600 than it would be to 96,700. If I'm rounding to the hundredths place, it would be between 600 and 700. So here's my answer. So to summarize, when you are rounding, you're looking at the digit to the right of your underlying place value. If it is less than 5, your digit stays the same. That's the same as adding nothing, which is 0. So in this case, 862,840 would be rounded to 860,000. Today, you learned how to compare and round multi-digit numbers.